What's up, humans? It's Steven, and today we're starting a new series, X-Men the Animated Series. Now, I know quite a bit about the X-Men. I love X-Men comics. They are my second favorite team in Marvel Comics, but I've never seen the show X-Men the Animated Series. I've seen maybe one episode when I was like 5 years old. This came out in the 90s and carried through to like the early 2000s, I believe, and I was born in 95, so I was really young when X-Men the Animated Series came out. But my friends have seen it. They love it. They talk about it a lot. I know this is a show that's been held in such high regard over the years, and with the release of X-Men 97 coming out soon at the time of recording this video, I figured what better time to get into the show than now. Now, I do know that a lot of that this show follows closely to the comics, but also there were quite a few characters that were introduced in this show that ended up coming over into the comics. So this show is very influential in shaping the comics going forward, as far as the X-Men mythos. So I'm really excited to see, who all gets introduced. I'm excited to see the nuance that's talked, because I know there's a lot of nuance within this show. That's usually the case with the X-Men in general. But either way, I'm super excited to get into this. If you would like to see the full-length reactions to these videos and other things, as well as early access to some of my videos, you can check out my Patreon. The link will be in the description as well as on the bottom of the screen. But without further ado, let's do it. Oh yeah, such a classic theme. Like, even having not seen this show, I know this theme. Comment down below, who's your favorite X-Men character? My two favorites are Gambit and Storm. I literally can't decide between the two of them. I love them so much.
The fact that the perpetrator is believed to be a mutant has fueled current anti-mutant hysteria now growing nationwide.
This is so 90s.
Harry,
She's one of them, Martha. She needs help.
But how could you register her with that mutant control agency as if she were some sort of criminal?
I used to be a normal kid. It's not my fault.
Dang, Jubilee, you already dressed like an X-Men. A Sentinel showing up. Oh my god, this is bad news.
Look what she did to the VCR just by touching it.
I was first introduced to Jubilee in X-Men Legends, the video game. I didn't know about her prior to that. Ain't nobody home, buddy. That is not her.
Error. Non-living objects. Begin tracking program.
What's so wrong with being a mutant anyway? No, not again.
Hey, you! Do you know how much that game costs?
Yeah, a quarter.
Oh, her with her shades, yo. I want some of those shades, not even gonna lie.
don't want you lousy mutants around here!
Ah, anti-mutant hysteria.
Watch where you're going. Us?
Is that Rogue? Yeah, that's Rogue and Aurora.
Do not be alarmed. I am here.
Do not be alarmed as I just trample this entire mall.
Target identified. Initiate capture.
Must be a sale. Help! Put me down!
The whole X-Men vibe just works for the 90s. The big hair, the crazy clothing.
Mistress of the elements commands you to release that child.
Let's
Up
go.
on the speeches, sugar.
Unidentified mutants. Ignore.
Unidentified. Oh, we got the white storm suit. Yes. Oh.
Did you see what she did?
Yes, Rogue has a way with men.
I like the voice actor for Storm.
Like anything else?
Yeah, Storm. I mean, yeah, again, but your girl's in trouble, bro. You gotta go help out. Well, never mind. She seems to be able to handle it herself.
Don't worry, Cher. Your insurance can handle it.
Your insurance can handle it.
Thing anyhow.
Ooh. So this is their first time going up against Sentinels.
Stand aside. I must apprehend that mutant.
Hey, apprehend this.
Let's go.
How did you do that?
Ah, he's so cool. Gav is so cool, man.
No.
Unregistered mutant. Expendable.
I don't believe this.
Yeah, you got power, shawty. Jubilee's super powerful too. She's like one of the more powerful mutants
You do anybody
in the right situation. Oh, she's gonna be out now.
Who are you?
Oh, Cyclops. Oh, shoot. Let's go. In full uniform and everything.
Huh? Here's one from a pro.
Yeah, light him up. Damn. Cyclops just one-shotted him.
Where am I? What is this place? Shh, be quiet.
Oh, beast.
It would be quite disconcerting if this were to detonate. Disconcerting, yet provocative.
My fellow Americans, I am an idiot.
Who is this guy? I don't know this guy.
Was this girl kidnapped by mutants? Film at 11.
Mall violence. Film at 11.
Oh, God!
Strange woman was spotted near the
High
scene
above City
of the
Hall,
violence.
an amateur video caught a glimpse of
Bro, the power bill at this place must be insane. Astronomical.
Gene, I knew
Charles!
the X-Men.
And he's got the thing.
It's the girl, Gene. She's trying to escape. This is Professor
Don't be
Xavier.
creepy about it.
Initiate Gambit Wolverine training sequence.
Oh no.
Tag, you're it. This game is over.
Oh, it's so 90s and I love it.
Say ongle.
Don't hurt him.
Oh shoot. Just the loud thud.
Is her Wolverine's pride. That's all.
What is this weird place?
One part gymnasium, one part survival course. Affectionately referred to as the danger room.
All of us here are mutants, like yourself. Professor Xavier is our leader, and he has named us the X-Men. Because I can control the weather, they call me Storm.
At least
Yes.
your name makes sense. My name's Jubilee. I blow stuff up.
You've come to the right place.
Also,
This
it's
is Professor
short for
Xavier's
Jubilation
School for
Lee.
the
Your name
Gifted.
makes sense.
Gifted.
We X-Men learned something very special here, Jubilee. How to control our mutant powers for the benefit of mankind.
God, Storm is so hot. She's just so hot.
People hate us. Howdy, Wolverine. Take a load off.
I love Rogue's voice actor too. Oh my
They
god.
holler, but nobody hollered back.
God, that raspiness is great.
ID photograph is from the Mutant Control Agency registration files.
Oh,
That's how the robot found her.
okay.
Professor X- Someone at the agency appears to have a hidden agenda.
Does your daughter have any mutant friends?
Is it Bolivar Trask?
Women.
She went back home? Oh,
Gotta make sure they're okay.
yeah. She gotta check on him. No, how was he hiding in plain sight? Oh, Iron Giant ass. I still never understand why they had to make Sentinels so freaking big. Like, they could have made them half the size and they could have been just as deadly.
Not again.
Yeah, we gotta get you a breathing mask, shawty.
Apprehended.
Good work.
Is that Bolivar Trask?
Storm will take 3 X-Men in with her. Wolverine, and Beast, and Morph.
Oh, Morph? That's his name? I feel like I've heard of that before, but
Like this, huh?
I can't say I recognize the character.
Cyclops, you will be in overall command.
Professor, aren't we?
I know what you're going to say, Cyclops, but I'm afraid we have no choice.
What's the matter? Teacher's pet got cold feet. Anytime, pretty boy.
I'm pretty sure Hugh Jackman said that in one of the X-Men movies to Cyclops.
Everybody, stay close.
Not too close. You know, I remember when I was 13, had me a boyfriend. Till I kissed him. Boy, it was 3 days. That was when I first realized if I touched anybody, I absorbed their strength right into me.
That's a hell of a line.
Did you find the child?
Her trail went cold outside the house. Got bit by a dog, too.
Okay, Storm. Do your thing.
Let's go. I love when they activate Storm. The security guard was like, nah, I don't get paid enough. I'm not standing outside.
You all right?
Never better.
What?
Oh,
Nighty-night.
yo, that's wild.
Hold it. Electronic beams.
You can detect the infrared spectrum?
I can smell them.
Damn.
Ozone.
Oh, yeah, that makes
We'll
sense.
see them as well as the mist rises.
Yes, you bring some mist.
With faint heart averted.
This is so cool.
I wonder, security. Are any of us ever truly secure?
Beast is so philosophical.
It looks like clear sailing from here.
So I know this came out in the 90s. Well, yeah, I mean, I guess it was set in the 90s. Never mind. Oh, that's it. All right, so that was episode 1, and I like how they kicked us into it. Straight away, we got action. We got a good sense of like who each member of the team was and a bit of their sensibilities. This episode did kind of highlight one of the best things about the X-Men. Just in that last scene when they're going through the factory and they're each using their different abilities. That's always one of the cool things about the X-Men is how their powers complement each other or how their powers complement the mission. There's so many different powers to choose from. So at the beginning of a mission, whether it's Charles Xavier or Scott Summers, when they're picking out who when they're picking out who the team's going to be, they always pick based on their powers and how they'll represent in the field versus the particular mission. And it's really cool to just see the combinations come together and see everybody use their abilities in different ways. And that's one of the things that made the X-Men Legends series really cool. If you ever played those video games, X-Men Legends 1 and X-Men Legends 2, like before each mission, you had to kind of like pre-plan out like what kind of bosses you might face, what kind of enemies you might face, and then you'd have to choose accordingly who you wanted to put on your squad. Because if you just put all of like you put 4 different characters on your squad, they may actually not line up well in the field of combat. So that's really cool. Yeah, I like this. It's definitely very 90s, but it's a good first start, and I'm ready to get into episode 2.
You look nervous as a long-tailed cat in a room full of rocking chairs.
I just wish I knew what was happening in there.
If that was me in there, you wouldn't have to worry.
Oh, Cajun ass accent. I can't tell if Storm's suit is supposed to be white or silver, like chrome. Bro, clumsy.
I smell gun oil. Guards. They're onto us.
Oh my god. Name a being who is a match for Storm. Damn. Those energy beams be beaming.
Remember, no humans are to be harmed. Watch your themselves as well.
How about you tell them not to harm us?
Let's go, Gambit. Get into action. We still don't have a good live action version of Gambit, and I'm so disappointed about it. I ain't gonna lie, this morph has bad guy energy. I can see him defecting to the Brotherhood. Michael Bolton's a mutant? I'm gonna have to go back and see all the names on that list.
I want to ask you some questions, Jubilee. I want to know about the mutants who helped you at the mall.
I don't know anything. Why are you doing this to me?
Oh, so yeah, no one really knows about the X-Men yet. That's cool.
Already made life miserable for your foster parents. And as your mutant powers grow, you'll become a danger to everyone around you. You can help us identify the most dangerous mutants of all.
Ugh, I hate this guy. And his lips.
Who are these so-called X-Men?
Gyrick. Why did you bring that mutant?
Gyrick.
Who is she?
Just a random name from the files. A test. To see how easy it will be to capture the rest of them.
Come on, boys. Let's all
Yo, man, Rogue was so powerful back in the day. They stay nerfing her.
You want to play with Gambit? Here, take a card.
Woo.
Storm, we got trouble out here. Move it before someone gets hurt.
Is that a Canadian accent on Scott?
We're done. That's the last of the mutant files.
That's cold, Peace. Though I am always in haste, I am never in a hurry.
Michael Bolton, Jerry. I keep missing the names. I'm gonna go back at the end of this.
My apologies, Beast. We have no time for poetry.
Thank you. Just destroy this whole room for real, for real.
Mission accomplished. We are coming out.
Understood. Everyone to the Blackbird.
Damn, communicators before they started running telepaths on the team to communicate telepathically. Yo, X-Men communicators.
Put your hands up.
Ooh.
come to mama.
Put me down, you.
Yo, if Rogue ever said that to me, goddamn.
Let me say, sugar.
First we charge the card, then we blow it up.
So I guess Rogue and Gambit aren't really a thing yet.
Clear sailing all the way.
Nope, not when the Sentinels show up. It's about to be a bunch of them too, I bet.
You back to Oz in pieces.
Yep. This is bad.
What's wrong, Gene?
Oh, he got Gene using Cerebra?
Morph? I don't sense.
Oh, he's dead. Oh. Oh, no. I'm sorry I ever doubted you more. Damn. Dang. Wow, we opening up episode 2 with a death. That's why I never heard of Morph.
Cyclops. I know how you feel about it, Wolverine, but
Oh.
You know nothing, little man.
Oh.
Next time, I use these.
I've taken enough from you.
Oh shit.
Do it. Let's see how tough you are when you ain't.
Scott, you don't want this fight. I'm sorry, bruh.
Soldier boy here left him behind. For all we know, Morph and Beast may still be alive.
Oh, they left Beast.
Beast is.
What about Morph?
Wow.
He's gone on me.
Wow. I'm honestly shocked.
Wolverine, pull back!
Are we about to see it? Damn. They obliterated that man. Oh. Sentinel standing on business, bruh. He's standing on business. They are getting their asses kicked.
Cyclops, give them an eyeful.
Damn. They're stronger than when they fought at the mall. But that's the nature of Sentinels. They always come back stronger. And they always come back with more.
Come on, Wolverine, let's go.
Eat dirt, Cyclops. X-Men don't cut and run. I'm going back for Beast and
Wolverine, you're the only one who can survive this. Easy for you to say.
I won't let you throw your life away. Come back here.
I go where I wanna go.
Yeah.
Sorry. Not this time.
Oh shoot.
Gotta be careful to pull out enough of your energy to stop you without hurting you.
Damn. They really incapacitated this man.
I want to ask you some questions. Another time. It's your future.
Be sound meditating. Get out.
Last night, several renegade mutants attacked the headquarters of the Federal Security Agency. This attack was foiled with the help of experimental robot policemen called Sentinels.
Oh my god, they're about to normalize the Sentinels. That's how you get in the Days of Future Past. Stop.
I don't think you heard me right. Come on, big man. The fuzzball's a mutant. Get out.
I love how jacked they drew everybody in the 90s. Like, just everybody across the board. Men, women, children, regular occupational workers. Everybody's just jacked.
You wouldn't hit a man with glasses, would you?
Take him off.
Ooh! Put him back on.
How would you like to locate the Sentinels' home base?
When and where?
They always sending Wolverine on dummy missions to get his mind off shit.
Stop all activities involving your privately run mutant registration program.
Why?
Those mutants were willing to sacrifice their lives to destroy your files. Did they have good reason to be threatened?
Gyrick here. Is he still there?
I'll keep him here as long as I can.
Oh, bro, no.
They said we should call him if anyone came asking about Jubilee.
Oh, okay, bro.
Nothing wrong. You just want to help her. And you have.
Okay. He wasn't a bad dude in the first place. Anyway.
Surrender, mutant.
Of course. Not.
They still can't handle Cyclops energy blast.
Returning for repairs.
I imagine at least in a few episodes or by next season, that's gonna be rectified. He's not gonna be able to keep like destroying them like that.
Let's go get him.
This chicken's going home to roost.
God, I love when Rogue talks. I could just listen to a recording of her talking all night.
We're moving the operation overseas.
Oh, if you still have an operation after tonight. Damn, bro. What about protocol?
Time to blow this joint.
What's that? Get out
It's one of my favorite phrases.
Uh-oh. Wrong way.
Mutant.
No. I just want to go home.
Jubilee, Doc.
Let's go. Let's go. X-Men in the house. Let's go. Oh my god. Oh my god, it's about to be crazy. Oh, bro, you went right to your death. Oh.
Yo,
Damn. She literally just flipped him and broke them all apart.
This one's for you, Morph.
Yeah, from Morph.
Is that all of them?
You will come to visit us, won't you?
Does a mall baby chili fries?
Oh, she's about to go enjoy her new life with the X-Men. Okay, so that was a solid first 2 episodes. I gotta say I am really shocked that we started out of the gate. Episode 2, we got a death, a character death. But I mean, it makes sense. I was like, I didn't know who Morph was. I was unfamiliar with this character. But also like it'll make room for Jubilee to join the team now, since the team is so small compared to, you know, what they eventually grow into. But yeah, a very solid first episode. One thing I really love is, oh man, this gives me the nostalgia of watching Saturday morning cartoons. Like the whole time sitting here, I'm just like teleported back to my childhood, and like this definitely feels like the Saturday morning cartoons of the era of the 90s and early 2000s. Just the good old times that I grew up with. So I'm gonna love very, very much watching this series. And yeah, it's just cool getting to see the X-Men in action versus just on the comics, or in live action rather. I gotta say, very good casting on all ends. Like everybody, it sounds exactly like what you would expect, you know, each X-Men character to sound like. Haven't heard very much of Jean Grey. She hasn't had too many lines, but I know that'll increase later on. But God, the 2 outstanding characters right now as far as voice acting for me are Rogue and Aurora. Aurora, I love their voice actors, are perfect for the role. I could listen to Rogue all night. Just so great. But yeah, I'm super excited to be doing this show. I hope you are too. If you enjoyed this video, please consider leaving a like or subscribing. But that's gonna do it for today's video, guys. Thank you so much for joining me. Remember to drink some water, and if no one's told you today, just know that I love you. Peace out, everybody.